All right, this game's called Cheese Rolling. I think the audio is good, right? Ververland, I 100% agree with it. I 100% agree with you on that, and everybody in chat. I know, but the thing is, it's not. Sometimes it's not even like Twitch or like people that troll me or people that are annoying on Twitch. It's just, oh, there's people playing right here. What? I guess we can join a server. By the way, this game's called Cheese Rolling. Wait, there's audio in this game? I don't know if they can hear me though. Okay, I didn't want people to hear me on the microphone, so we're gonna play offline. So all you gotta do is keep rolling down, and try to get that cheese, right? Cheese rolling is what it's called. So you press the R trigger to capture the cheese. You roll down the hill. You roll down the hill, try to get that cheese. Sometimes you'll miss it, but you get it. And I think you have to get a best at. Hey, what's going on, X33? Hey, dude, I hope you're doing well. And I never understood cheese rolling IRL. People have broken bones and stuff to me that, right? By the way, X33, this game's for free. Like, you can download it. You can actually, you guys can download it right now. You can play with me if I open up a server. Oh god. Okay, Lucy got it. Yeah, so it's called Cheese Rolling and it's free. No pay, you don't have no microtransaction. What's going on, X33? We're playing a couple SNES games tonight and I was getting frustrated, dude. I couldn't handle those games anymore. I felt like I was pretty rusty and shit. Oh my god, is this a graveyard? Well, we did get one clip out of the stream. You know, I'm happy to get a clip out of anything sometimes. Your internet's down? Really? That happened to me. That happened to me like a couple hours ago. Verizon just decided to turn off my internet connection, and I had to call them. One guy was like, "Oh, can't help you here. You gotta call a technician." I'm like, "What?" Oh, God, that. Oswin. Damn. Yeah, Ververland, would you want to download this? That was very close. I know you, but you have to grab it too. You can't just be near the cheese. You have to grab the cheese with the R trigger to get it. So I'm gonna try get it. Got it. Are we in the freaking volcano right now? How are we even breathing here? Like, how are we actually breathing up this air? Got it again. Got it again. Go. Get off my cheese. That's my Parmesan cheese. How does the cheese not melt? Right? Like, it's in the volcano. It should be melting by now. But, you know, grilled cheese would be really nice. It'd be really tasty right now. Would you want to grill cheese near a volcano? I don't think that's safe. I don't think it's safe at all to do that. What? No! Oswin, you son of a bitch. See, I love these kind of games, you know, and this is what what my streams to be. I just want to play these cool modern indie titles and stuff, and I do love me retro, but I just feel like retro's been kind of going to like a side where people are expecting you to be like really good at games that are really old and retro-ish. And then, you know, you always have those backseaters that make you feel like you don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't mind backseaters. Like, I don't mind people that backseat me and, like, try to help me. Like, genuinely want to help me play the game, right? But the moment they start getting, like, agitated and, like, frustrated, it's like, what is up with you? Like, what are you doing? Like, grow the fuck up. There's people like on my YouTube channel that are very mature and they comment and they're so kind and shit. And there's people here that are also respectable and kind. And it's like, why can't you be one of those people? You know? Yeah, dude, I've never played Magic Boy before, but it's like one of those games where you die in one hit. And it's like kind of a DOS game, you know? It's kind of a game. Arlick, you stole my win. I'll get you back. Alright. Oh my god. How's she not breaking her back? She's breaking all the bones in her body, but she's still able to catch cheese. Simon. Alright, let's try to go faster. So yeah, this game has multiplayer. Like, you could play with other people online. You can actually play with other people online with this game. So, hey, there might be... If this game has competition, like, you know, competitive play, that might be interesting to see. And it's free. You know, it's not a game you have to pay any money for. Yeah, so X33, we started off... So, initially, I was going to try and stream around 5 o'clock. Verizon decided to yank my connection and mess it up. I called Verizon, and the first person that I talked to, he put me on the phone for 30 minutes, and he's like, he wasn't friendly. Like, he just, like, every time I was like asking him like what's going on, like, I'm not hearing anything, and I just feel like I'm just waiting for an answer, you know? It's like, he's like, do you want me to fix your thing or not? I'm like, yeah, of course, but I want to know what's going on. So at the end of the call, it was like a 30-minute call with Verizon. And he's like, there's nothing I could do. You're gonna have to, I can send a technician to help you with it. I'm like, no, I don't think that's necessary. I want to see some other options. You know, you say that it's not working. Okay, let me try. Maybe I could plug it out, plug it in, you know. So what, I hung up the phone on that guy. I called another person, Verizon. And then the other person, she was really sweet. She basically told me to press a button on the power supply for 10 seconds and boom, my connection's back. There's no need to change the boxes. There's no need to have a technician come over. And you know, I was on the phone for like an hour and some change, you know, it's weird. Some people just make you feel like you don't know what the hell you're talking about, but the truth of the matter is, it's not you that's the problem. It's those people that just... They just don't like what they're doing as a job, and you know, they make you feel guilty for even asking a question. So anyways, I got my connection back like around 8:30, and I was like, around 9 o'clock I was deciding if I should stream, and I came on like 9:30, and I hate to come on late because, you know, it feels kind of out of whack in terms of my schedule, because I tend to stream like around 5:36-ish. That's usually my time when I stream. So the first game that I streamed was it was called Out for Lunch for Super Nintendo, and I was definitely enjoying that game. And then I found out that, you know, if you lose all your lives, you have to do the whole game all over again. I don't think there's a continue. I don't think there's a passcode. I don't think there is anything. So I said to myself, damn it, you know, I like this game, but I hate that it's hard like this. So I said, you know what, the night's still young, so I decided to change the game. I decided to play Magic Boy and see if I could beat my personal best. And I was playing Magic Boy, wasn't doing too hot, and I said, you know what, maybe I should just end the stream because I'm not feeling it. I'm pretty rusty with these retro SNES games, you know. I'm not really, because there was a time when I used to stream like a couple years back where I wouldn't let these games get to me, you know. And nowadays I'm like, I can't handle these retro games anymore. They're too hard for me, you know. I'm pretty rusty. This game looks a bit funky, yeah. It's you know, it has that like PlayStation 1 aesthetics, but you're rolling down the hill, trying to catch cheese. It's funny. it's hilarious in a way. Oh god. Why man? Why man? X33 says it happens. I wouldn't let the guy's attitude get to you. Yeah, I know, but it's just, you know, you're on the phone and you're kind of frozen because you don't know what to say, if you should hang up on the guy or not. I try to give the person the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's having a hard night working. Maybe, I don't know what his scenario is. But then I start to notice that he was telling me very barbaric answers, like, oh, the box is not doing its thing. It's not connecting to the internet. And I want to tell the guy, I'm like, yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason why I called you, because I'm calling because my modem is not connecting to the internet. So this is why I'm calling you, to see if you could fix that. So at the end of the day, I said, you know what, this guy's not doing it for me. So I'm gonna call someone else. Damn you, Benedict! Damn you, Benedict! I think we just need one more cheese. Oh no! Why, man? Why, man? No! Rayman 1? Okay, tell me the story about Rayman 1. I've played that game. I don't know. The thing about Magic Boy is, I don't know. It's you die in one hit. At least Rayman 1, you have like a health bar. I know that game's pretty hard, but you know, you have a health bar, and that's all I could say about that. Yeah, I have to be honest, I played Rayman 1 for PlayStation, like, probably back in 2020. Oh, my ass is burning, But I got the cheese though. I got the, oh no, I flew into the magma. I fell into the lava. Oh, by the way, we won the game, so yeah, that was Cheese Rolling. I hope you enjoyed this, because it's a hilarious game. I liked it. Hopefully y'all download it. It's free. You can download it for